Guys, welcome to Big Daddy's Kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make chocolate chip cookies the Big Daddy way. I grew up with these and I don't think I'll ever outgrow them. This is what you need. 1 1/4 cup of flour, 1 stick of butter softened to room temperature, 1/4 cup of regular sugar, and 3/4 cups of brown sugar. The difference between these two is that brown sugar has molasses in it, and that molasses is what's going to give our cookies that chewiness and that flavor that we're looking for. 2 small eggs, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and finally about 200 grams of good chocolate. This is a dark chocolate. I'm going to use this instead of using chocolate chips. I'm just going to cut it up into pieces for our mix. In your mixing bowl, add your butter, nice and soft, and to that add all your sugar, brown and white, like so, and beat this at a low level until all that sugar is incorporated into your batter. Once your mixture looks like that, you want to add in there your 2 eggs, 1 by 1. And mix again, unrub. As you can see, those eggs have helped us dissolve that sugar a little bit more. At this point, we'll add our vanilla in there and mix a little bit more. We are ready to put in our dry ingredients now. Very similar to our blueberry muffin recipes, I've sifted the flour and the baking soda together, and I'm going to add it in little by little so we don't splash everything in there. Add half of your flour, and stop right there. I put about half of my flour in here, and I've taken my bowl off the mixer, and the rest of the flour I'm going to put in there and mix it with hand. And the reason I do that is a little trick actually. The flour has quite a bit of gluten in it, and what happens when you mix gluten too fast on a mixer, for example, it becomes too stretchy, it becomes too bread dough like, and that's not optimal for our cookie dough recipe. So I'm going to put this in a little bit more right here, not everything yet, and mix the rest of it slowly, ever so gently, like so. Be patient, it'll take a couple minutes, but it'll come together, like so. In goes the rest of our flour, and mix that up. Take your time with it, be patient. And you see, it doesn't take long. There is your basic cookie dough recipe, but we're making chocolate chip cookies, so I'm going to add some chocolate chips in there. I've chopped up those chocolate bars, probably have a little bit less than what we used to because I kept nibbling at it. So what you do, slowly fold everything in together. And the reason I don't like to use chocolate chips is because you get nice rough edges like that. And again, I'm going to stop right there. I don't want to play with it anymore. That's smooth enough for me. Go ahead and put this in the fridge for about 20 minutes until it hardens up a little bit. In the meantime, preheat your oven to about 190 degrees or 375 roughly Fahrenheit. I'll put some wax paper on top of my oven tray, and that's going to prevent my cookies to stick to the tray. And with an ice cream scooper, take about that much and put it on top like that. Take another one Put on top like that. And what you're gonna do is you want to make sure that you give some space between your cookies, because as they bake they're going to flatten out a little bit and you don't want them to start touching each other. You want individual cookies, and you do this for the rest of your cookie dough. I've taken the cookies out and put them on a cooling rack to cool down. These guys, pretty healthy sized cookies, took about 10 minutes to bake, but this is the way Big Daddy likes it, maybe about 12 minutes. Now the smell of these cookies just brings back so much memories, and this is the best part. There's nothing more welcoming in a house than the smell of freshly baked cookies. So get yourself a nice tall glass of milk, and remember, never trust a skinny chef.